we're now at Birmingham, UK's third largest city, and of course one of the places that all the exodus from London, people leaving London, one of the first stops they make is Birmingham. So Birmingham has benefited from a lot of people moving out from London. It's a great city as well. Of course, when we look at capital growth, it's always driven by population growth, and that's what you've got to see in Birmingham. Take a look.
We'll be taking a look at the prices of a couple of projects within a 5-minute walk off Highland Street.
And I just want to talk about regeneration, right? Now, regeneration is a massive bonus when it comes down to capital growth and price points. Now, sometimes coming into a regeneration site, we've got to imagine a little, it's not going to be the most exciting area itself, but knowing that the whole area is going through development, that developers have bought all the different sites itself, we know the price points are going to go up significantly. So, like I said, we're here at Berkeley Snow Hill Wharf. Now, right in this development, 2 bedrooms are going for about 350 all the way up to about 380, 400,000 pounds itself. I think that's a pretty significant amount. Let's take a quick walk. We'll go down over here towards Highland Street. I just want to walk through this whole area so you can get a sense. Now again, Berkeley Homes, we've already built phase 1 right here. Now phase 1 is all pretty much developed. Phase 2 is being developed. It's under construction itself. But we're just going to walk down here. Right now. Okay, so I've got my stopwatch on and we're literally now at 0. Now this is Berkeley Homes Snow Hill Wharf. You can see that right there. So we're just starting off at Snow Hill Wharf. And if you look into this right here, this is a canal. If you want to just take a look right down here. Now this is a nice canal here. People just love walking through this whole area itself. Now Cleveland Street is right over there. You see that building just down the street. We're just going to walk over here. We're now about 30 seconds through this. So this whole area in Gun Quarter, if you guys watch Peaky Blinders, if you're a fan like me of Netflix watching Peaky Blinders, this is the whole area where in the old days, through the whole Industrial Revolution and so on, this whole area with mills and all sorts of different things going on. Now all of these sites here have been purchased essentially by private developers, but every single site has been bought down. They're going to be coming down itself. It requires a bit of imagination coming at the start of the regeneration itself. But remember, as capital growth and time comes, and all this whole area changes, we're going to see significant growth.
Now, often areas of growth and the best pricing go hand in hand as they affect your returns.
We're just teeing up down Cleveland Street right here. Now this is pretty much Cleveland Street right here for us itself. So if you think of that, right? Just going back to my timer here, we're at about 2 minutes and 41 seconds. But the projects here are about 50 to 100,000 easily cheaper than the projects in a 3-minute walk. If you look down here, in fact, we go straight down there, you can see that high rise. That is the Berkeley Homes Snow Hill Wharf development. To give you a comparison, those are about 360 to about 400,000 pounds at least for a 2-bedroom. Right here, we got in about 280,000 plus, about almost 100,000 pounds as an advantage right there. I'm talking about a 3-minute walk, literally.
By investing in regeneration areas or areas of growth, you benefit from price and rental gains as the surrounding area experiences job and population growth, as well as increased housing demand.
We're here at the site of Lancaster Wharf, Affinity Living's Lancaster Wharf by Select Property. Now I just want to mark our timers right here. I'm going to pull out my phone here and we're just going to look and do a little walk towards Cleveland House on that side. So we've got a timer here. I'm going to start here at 0. So there's a 0 countdown right there, and we're going to just do a walk, alright? Let's go.
Knowing the prices in the area and buying at the best price also ensures better gains in the future.
That boat works. So this is the student accommodation. You can take a look in here, very nicely done.
And here's why having access to private deals comes in handy.
And here we are, okay? So I'm just going to give you my timer here. That's 3 minutes right there. 3 minutes on the timer right there. Now some of you might say, hey, maybe we'll take a slower stroll. I mean, let's call it 5 minutes, whatever. So just around the corner, was where we were at with Infinity Living Lancaster Wall. Right here we are at Cleveland Street, 25 Cleveland Street right here. Now this is a private deal we got involved in. I can tell you the prices here we got involved for a 2-bedroom, about 260 to about 290,000 or so on. Affinity Living is selling for about at least a minimum of 350, at least 50,000 plus more, going up towards 400,000 plus or so on. Now literally around the corner. Now I'm talking about the massive difference here. Now the next 5, 10, 15 years itself, this entire area, every site has been bought by private developers. It's going to be all developed. Now if you just imagine that, when we are property investors, we're investing for a midterm and so on. So the capital growth here is going to be phenomenal. I just want you to know, a 3-minute walk, that is the difference. A tenant, a future buyer and so on, 10 years from now is not going to basically compare that as differently. Right, but a price of 50, 100,000 pounds, that obviously is what they're going to know. All right, so hopefully you guys get that. Fundamentals here over emotions. It's all about being anchored on exactly what the real fundamentals are.
Hey.